Hello, how are you today? My name is Grant Pearson. I heard some information about the upcoming merger between Mosaic Support Services and Able Australia. I honestly don't have much information about it, and it seems people doesn't have any idea what's going on too. The only way to get some info is to ask around about this merger. So I asked my friends from the filming group to ask around. And hopefully this will answer some of our questions and help us understand why this merger is happening.
Hello, my name's Oliver Newman, and I've been at Mosaic for, it was about grade 3 or 2 or something.
Do you think our name will change?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's been called Able now.
Do you think our name will change?
Mm-hmm.
Probably not to begin with, but eventually there'll be a change of name as well.
No, I just want to keep it as Mosaic.
I think so, because it's really hard to have two merged companies using the same name. So I think it will change, and I'm hoping that maybe I can come with the idea.
Will the name go change?
Pretty sure it will.
I think our name might change as Able's Australia-wide and we're only Tasmanian.
I do love the name Mosaic, but I don't mind if it's both. I don't mind either.
No, I like that name. Mosaic. Hopefully it doesn't, but if it does, hopefully it'll work well for us.
I'm hoping it'll stay the same.
Yeah, so on day one, we'll still be known as Mosaic. We'll still be called Mosaic Team, and we'll still work the same way that we are. So the first day from merge, things won't change, and things won't start to change until the new year. But we eventually may change our name, but we'll go through a bit of a process. And those people that were around when Star and Cosmos merged, we did have a bit of a process there too, where we came together and we picked a new name. So that may be the case, or we may actually be known as Able, but that'll be a fair way down the track. It's not anything that's going to happen soon.
Yeah, the Mosaic name, we would like to certainly keep it to do in relation to some of our programs, so Made by Mosaic and Mosaic Studios. I don't think the name for the merged organisation has been completely decided, so it may change, or we may go to Able.
How am I feeling about the merge? I am pretty excited, actually. I am, like a lot of people don't like change. I love change. I always come towards something change, like a merge or something, like what are the opportunities that are ahead of us? How are we going to make our supports and services better for everybody? So that's how I'm feeling about the merge. I can't wait. And just this week, I've started meeting with the teams that are the same as my team at Able to look at what they do and then what we do and how we can make the best of both worlds moving forward. So yeah, it's really an exciting time.
The opportunity to, I think, collaborate and create is just so exciting.
For me, it would be for the opportunities. I think we can learn a lot together, and I think we can, if we can if we can check it out, all the activities that you guys have to offer and we have to offer,
we're going to benefit from both sides, I think.
Oh, it's going to be really exciting for Mosaic to merge with us, and I think there's going to be a lot of new friendships made between clients and a lot of joining with each other and grouping together, and great for our financial, keeping us both alive and looking after you beautiful participants that we look after every day.
How are you feeling about the merger?
That's great.
I'm pretty excited about the merge. I've been through a merge before, as I said, Star Cosmos, and super excited to try something different.
Excited, looking for new possibilities.
How are you feeling about the merge?
Well, it's a little bit different.
I think in a way it's a great idea. Every change is difficult, that it will open a lot of doors for our participants and our staff.
Why you were my
Feeling excited, but also a bit nervous because you don't know what's going to happen or how things are going to work out.
The merger, exciting, meeting new people, meeting different staff, maybe you'd do that again, meeting different staff, and just coming together.
Oh, I'm okay with it, but not much.
It's gonna be a bit weird.
Be meeting new different people.
How will it affect the client?
How will it affect the clients? Well, hopefully it doesn't affect you guys very much at all, because you guys will continue doing some of your programs and you'll continue living in your houses and have the same support workers.
I'm hoping it doesn't affect anybody in a negative way, but there are lots of positives that are going to come from a merge. So our programs will remain the same, your film crew will stay the same film crew as long as people choose to stay in the group. We may get new people that may want to come to us, but things shouldn't change for you day to day. You should still have the same staff, you'll still be at the same locations, and you'll still have the same offering of programs. Things may change over time, but that will only be if we choose for them to change. So if you say, I want to do something new and exciting, then we'll find that. But there should be no changes that you see, particularly from day one. When we merge, you won't see any changes. You'll still come here every day, you'll still do the same things.
Are we getting new venues?
So we may go to the Able venue down the road, but they really love this venue at Pierce Street because it's a beautiful venue. So I suspect we might have some of their clients wanting to come and visit us.
No plan to change the venues that we have. So we all know Able has a small community access building that's just down the road. So that eventually will be open to us to go and access if we want to. And then the Able people will be able to come and use our venue. But we're not planning on getting rid of any of our venues. So you'll still come here as normal. Those people that go to Mornington will still do that as normal. No big changes for venues.
New venues. Well, I haven't yet been able to go out and see the Able venues, but I do know that they've got some different venues. But we'll certainly still have the wonderful venues that we have here, our Moona Hub and our Mornington Hub. And I know that, Able are really keen. Part of the reason that they were really keen to merge with Mosaic was because of our community access programs and the wonderful things that we do, not just at Mornington and Moona, but at our satellite hubs in the art space. So potentially we'll get some new venues, but we're definitely still going to have these amazing places where we do all the amazing work we do in CA.
Positive about the mergers?
Well, I think the biggest positive is that we get to have new people join us. So I think that's the thing. We will become bigger and better here in Tasmania. So lots more opportunities will open up to us as they will to Able. So they'll have access to our programs and we'll have access to their programs. I think that's the biggest positive that's going to come from this is we always want new people and we want to have new experiences. So joining with ABLE gives us that opportunity. It will help us. Yeah.
The positive, of course, is whatever the entity will be called, it'll be the largest disability provider in Tasmania. So that'll give us surety, that'll give us the ability to take on more clients in different areas of Tasmania as well. And with our clients, they're going to have so much more choice and control in how they want to interact in the community or where they want to live. So there's going to be a range of different houses they can live in if they want to move from one house to the other, or if they want to go to another day service or whatever they want to do, they can do all that. The positives for staff, for the operational staff, is that there's surety that there's going to be a need for supporting people with a disability. So we still are going to need a big workforce to support all the different groups that we're going to be supporting in the future. So from that point of view, I think it's a really great positive story that we're going to be stable and we're going to be here in 10 to 15 years at least to come. So I'm looking forward to it, and we're going to be able to recruit even more people, because with this merger there's going to be more work, not less. So that's a really good thing. And we're going to be a large employer in Tasmania. So that's, again, a great thing for the government and the NDIS to recognise that we're here and we're here for the right purpose.
So I think for us to be able to continue the wonderful services that we provide at Mosaic across all the different areas, so community access, our supported independent living, our respite and children's services, we get to continue doing that. That is a huge positive for me and for everybody that we support. I think that it also means that we open up a lot of new opportunities for people, both the clients at ABLE and at Mosaic. And for me, I get to meet a whole bunch of new people, which, as I said before, is one of my favourite things, is getting to know people and understanding, what their best support's going to be. So that's really exciting for me. And then it's just, I think it just opens up from a career point of view. So for my job and that sort of thing, I think it opens up more opportunities for me to learn and grow. I've done a lot of things in my time at Mosaic, and that's been really fantastic. And then all I can see is that those opportunities will continue to present themselves for all of us who work and are supported at Mosaic.
What are the known positives about the merger?
I think there's so many, and we're really excited by the merger. I honestly believe that we've got two amazing organisations, both Mosaic and ABLE, and by coming together we will be so much stronger. So what does that mean for our clients and our families? There'll be more opportunities around some of the really exciting programs. I think we have some really great things we do at ABLE that I know that Mosaic clients might want to come and look at and experience. And I also know that you do amazing programs like your Made Mosaic, Mosaic film, and I know that some of our clients are really excited to come and join you. So I think for many of our clients, it'll be great to be able to meet and make new friends as well. We also have some other programs that we run that you don't have at Mosaic. So we have things like behaviour support practitioners, which I think is really helpful for some clients. And we have some allied health, for example. So I think by coming together, we'll be able to have a much bigger and larger number of programs and activities that we can offer. And I think that's exciting. We also will be one of the biggest providers of NDIS services in Tasmania, because you're already very big in Tasmania and we're a medium size in Tasmania, or pretty big. So coming together, we'll be one of the biggest. And I think we should be proud of that, because I know you all love Mosaic, we all love ABLE, and we are really closely aligned in the way that we support our clients we're very values aligned. So we do it with what we say with kindness and respect for our clients. We listen to our clients. We want to know what our clients think, what they enjoy, and I know that you do a lot of that same. You have the same approach. So I think together we will be a unstoppable force for Tasmania. It'll be great.
Nice. So there you go. Hopefully this video sheds some light to people's curiosity. Change can be challenging sometimes, but we have to remember things happen for a reason. In this new chapter, I'm looking forward for the great things we all can achieve. See you guys soon. Bye for now.